Konnichiwa, and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Set. I'm Vern, and welcome to our update show, live update show from day 6 in the Sumo tournament there in Tokyo, in the Kokukan, the home of Sumo, baby. Now, what a hell of a tournament it's been so far. Fantastic stuff. I'm just a bit tired, so never mind. Guys, don't forget that is our email there on top if you want to get hold of us. vicandvernsportset@gmail.com, and of course don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when we're on, and of course share the love. That is super. What's coming up today? Listen, you guys, we're going to have a little video of day 5 highlights there. I've got some matches there. I'll get into that soon. Then we'll look at day 6 results and day 7 the preview, which matches I think is going to be good as well. I'll have that as well. So that will be the show for today. Get into the chat if you are awake. Don't let me hanging here, man. Come on. So we'll start off with some highlights from day 5. We've got 3 matches there. We have Shoma against Abi, the leader so far. That should be an interesting one. Shodai against Fuji no Kawa. And of course, Hoshoru against Watataka Kake. So let's check out the highlights of day 5. Guys, enjoy.
Now we look at one of our co-leaders on the clay, Abi taking on Shoma. The last time he had this kind of start was March 2025 when he was a Komusubi. He's now a Magashita 12, takes on Shoma, who's 2-2. 6 times they've met, 3 wins each. Well, quickly in is Shoma. He's got a good position at the edge. In trouble is Abi, but he pivots and retreats and wins. Oh, great escape sumo by Abi. A thrust down win Tsukuyotoshi, and is it the foot? It might be more than the foot. Could be the hip as well. He drops to 2-3, Shoma. Let's hope he can recover and come back tomorrow. Here's an interesting battle. Shodai and Fujinokawa. Polar opposites in terms of personality and the kind of sumo they bring. Shodai 3-1, as is Fujinokawa. They met twice before. Shodai's won both of them. Fujinokawa takes the hit, then steps to the right. Gets the thrusting going to the chest of Shodai. Shodai stands there and tries to get something happening, but it doesn't. And Fujinokawa picks up his 4th win and his first victory over Shodai, and he moves to 3-2. Speaking of Yokozuna, here's Hoshoryu taking on Watataka Kage. They've met 15 times. Hoshoryu's won 9 of them. And he's won the last 6 in a row. Looking for that left hand inside. Can't get it, Watataka Kage, but the Yokozuna has his right strong and looks strong. Beautifully controlled by Hoshoryu to pick up his 4th victory. Watataka Kage, the Magashita 2, he falls to 3-2.
Those were our bats. Fantastic stuff there, man. The first one, Shoma against Abi. Abi looked in a world of trouble there, man. Got pushed onto the ropes. But Abi's twinkle toes, man. He moves well for a big man. Moved around, got out of the way. Shoma hit the deck. Abi is a slippery customer, man. And that's what I always liked about Abi. That's why he is still my favorite wrestler. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. Really cool wrestling from Abi. Like I said, he can beat anybody on the day, but he can lose to anybody on the day. That's just Abi the way he is. Then the second match there, Shodai against Fujinokawa. And Shodai, the former Ozeki, much bigger than Fujiokawa, but Fujiokawa from the tachi just moves to the side, gets Shodai a little bit off balance, and afterwards the little man, super aggressive, and just powers out, and just Shodai got nothing to show for it. The former Ozeki not doing well at the moment. Then the last match, of course, Hoshoryu against Watataka Kage. Hoshoryu class act, the Sumo, the Yokozuna, as he is, just absolutely dominated. No shame on that boy's game. Just took his time, powered on through. Absolutely, Wata Takakake with no chance. So let's take a look at the results of day 6. There, I put them up there nicely. I'll go through just the top ones first. Tamawashi, the Maegashida 5 against Hakano Fuji, the Maegashida 3. Hakano Fuji winning that one. Ura losing to my man Yoshino Fuji there as well. Or losing to Watamoto Haru. Kirishima beating Ichi Yamamoto. Kato Sakura beating Daisho. Takayasu losing to Awanishiki. Hoshori beating Takanosho. And Wata Takakage losing against Onosato. What that means, I'll check out the leaderboard quickly. First we have to take that one away. There you go. Down to the leaderboard. Yes, there we are. That is still RB undefeated in this tournament. 6-0 record. He's the only wrestler now who's still unbeaten. Then we've got 7 wrestlers with 5-1. It is Hoshoru, Onosato, the 2 Yokozuna. We have the Oseki Aonishiki, also with 5-1. The Kirishima, the Sekawake, there with 5-1 as well. And then we got Oshoma, Fujinokawa, and Oshomu, all with 5-1. Still a very open race here, I must say. There's a lot of wrestlers still on 4-2. You got Koto Sakura, Yoshino Fuji, all on 4-2, and a couple other ones as well. But those are your leaders so far in the tournament. Let's go check a quick out what's coming up today. Sumo should start in about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. You should get it. But let's check out day 7 fixtures there. There you go. And I'll get into my matches of the day. Day 7 there, we have Takanosho against Tamawashi. Both not doing too well. Tamawashi with 2-4. Takanosho with 0-6. Former Ozeki Takanosho not doing well. Tamawashi, the Iron Man of Sumo, of course, the old man, just keeps on coming. Also not doing too well in this tournament with 2-4. We have Ichi Yamamoto against Ura. Also 2 guys that are not doing well. Maegashida 1 and 2 respectively. Ichi Yamamoto with 1-5. Ura with 0-6. So both guys really need a win. Then we have O against Takayasu, the old man there. That one should be a good one. Komasubi against Sekawake. Then we have Kirishima with 5-1 against my man Yoshino Fuji. That should be an absolute cracker of a match. Wakamoto Haru against Aonishiki. Koto Sakura against Wata Takakage. We got Daisho against Onosato and Hoshoryu against Hokuno Fuji. But let's check out my 3 highlights of day 7 if you have a chance to check out. My highlights is actually this one. Abi against Asanoyama. That is going to be a real cracker of a match. Oh man, this brings back memories. Asanoyama with 4-2, so he's still got chances of winning the tournament. Abi with 6-0. Can Asanoyama be the first man to stop Abi? We will see. I think Asanoyama wins this one. I'm just going to go out on a limb. Asanoyama, he knows Abi. He's been around for a long time, those two. So they know each other, and I think Asanoyama is going to get this one. That's my bout number 1 here. Then, of course, Kirishima against Yoshino Fuji. Yoshino Fuji, Mr. Aggressive. Absolutely love the boy. That one should be a tight one. If I'm going out on a limb now, I'm going with Yoshino Fuji, of course, because I like the guy. Yoshino Fuji to win that one. I think that one's going to be a great match to watch as well. Can't wait for that one. And last but not least, yes, Hoshoryu against Hakuno Fuji. Those two should also have a real ding-dong battle. Hakuno Fuji doing well this tournament as well. Yeah, let's get them out of the way. Those 3 matches are my matches of the day for day 7. Don't forget to check it out on NHK. That starts at 4:30. The highlights are Central European time. But hey, let's see it live Sumo in about 3.5 hours. It should start there. Fantastic stuff, guys. That is my little Sumo roundup for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're having a great day. And everybody else say, hey, take care, and I'll see you soon.